And welcome, I'm DDF Racer, and I kind of said hello before I even turned up on screen today. That's how excited I am to go racing! Come on, control yourself, mate. At least make the hype a little bit believable. Thank you so much for joining. Great to have you here, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. I really appreciate it. Even if you're watching on the replay, which you may do, because I know it's a funny time in Europe and America right now. Great to have you. I would reference the DDF Racer strat board, but I've only just realised I've forgotten to wipe it clean and put something on there since the bin car race at the weekend, so ignore that. What we are racing today is Automobilista 2. What we are racing today is the BMW M1 Procar. See, I knew it would be the middle of the night for you, Racer X. Back on night shift again, mate. Love your work. Hope you're not slacking off too much. But what we're racing is Automobilista 2, BMW M1 Procar. And if you hadn't already guessed by the intro loop, we're going to go racing at Monaco. Now, the group that I'm racing with, you may remember them from the GT1 championship I did last year, where we raced at Cleveland, Watkins Glen. I think we also raced at Daytona, and then we ended up at the Nürburgring Nordschleife, the 2.4-hour race that was day and night. That was an epic race. Thoroughly enjoyed that. We're racing with those guys again. They're hosting a new championship. Again, it's going to be 6 races, and it's going to be over the course of the next 6 weeks. Obviously starting right today with Monaco, and we've got Buenos Aires, we've got old Buenos Aires, we've got old Interlagos, we got, I think, old Silverstone, Donington, and there's another one I can't remember. I'll update you guys later in the stream. No doubt the Gravel Trap Legends people, that's the name of the group by the way, no doubt they'll keep me up to date as well. But we're aiming to recreate the 1979 BMW Procar season that supported the Formula 1 series. So historic cars, historic tracks, and that explains the video scan lines that Mr. Bishy very expertly pointed out in the video intro as well. May have gone all out for this one. We'll see. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So today, first round, is going to be 2 20-minute sprints with 2 separate qualifying sessions. The first race is going to be in the afternoon, and the second race at Monaco is going to be in the evening, which is incredible. It's like as in sunset kind of nighttime. Night race at Monaco. I hope it's dry. I can't wait. These guys are fiercely competitive and also fiercely awesome. They are just a great group to hang out with, very welcoming, very friendly, and it's been far too long actually. I couldn't wait to go racing with them again. And I'm finally getting the chance to do that today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to leave the stream a like, say hi in chat, I don't know why that signifies chat, and subscribe, because I don't know why that signifies subscribe either, but just do that. Subscribe, because 6 races, 6 weeks, it's going to be awesome fun. Virtual rain dance, is that what it is, Mr. Bishy? It could be, actually. Believe it or not, Racer X, this is actually going to be the first ever race I've done on the channel at Monaco. I don't think I've ever done a hot lap. I've raced at Monaco and Automobilista 2 before to get some footage for a video, but I've never actually, against the AI, but I've never actually done a proper race. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it actually. Slight twist to this, my steering wheel, my round steering wheel, my Fanatec steering wheel isn't currently working. It's not being detected, so I'm doing it on my Formula 1 style rim. So that's going to be interesting, that hairpin, cranking all the lock on. Anyway, let's switch it over to Automobilista 2 mode. Because like I said, I'm driving a very special car today. It's the BMW M1 Procar, but in addition to that, there was a livery competition that took place. So everyone has to basically design their own car based on... Oh, it's clipping through the ground there. Let me just lift my VR headset up. There we go, that's better. Designed based on a car from a movie or a TV show. Now we've got the Blues Brothers car in here. We've got the DeLorean from Back to the Future. There's all sorts of cars in here. We got the Jeep from Jurassic Park. So I thought I would go with my TV themed car as the RV from Breaking Bad. Olaf is convinced it's the RV from Spaceballs though. It's even got the bullet holes in the side of the door. But I thought, you know what, it looks 80s. I mean, the RV from Breaking Bad probably was manufactured somewhere around 1979, to be honest with you. But that's what we've got today. That's what we're dealing with. And I apologise for the shaky footage, but that's just the headset in VR. Thank you, Punchy Waterfall. Yeah, I've tried all sorts, Dylan. I've been on back and forwards on the emails with Fanatec. I've disconnected and reconnected the wheel several times. I've done a complete driver reinstall. I've unmounted and remounted the podium hub. It just doesn't want to work with that wheel, but it does work with the Formula 1 wheel, so I'm really not too sure. Anyway, that's my livery, and the server goes live, well, now. So I should probably get on with it, shouldn't I? So if we go back, we go to the multiplayer lobby. We're going to be looking for a server called Gravel Trap Legends or something similar. Like. Also, by the way, the straps on my VR headset broke during the bin car race at the weekend. So they are now held together with trusty duct tape. You can't really see that because it's not focused. Hang on. There you go. Duct tape. That's what's keeping them together. That's what's keeping the strap from popping out. And miraculously, it actually popped both sides at the same time. So I don't actually know how my headset stayed on for that race. It was incredibly loose. It fell off as soon as I finished the race. So that's that. Yeah, janky fix indeed. Okay, so we have a password in this server, and I don't know what the password is. So I'm going to have to go on Discord very quickly and get that, and then hide the screen, so you guys don't get in. There's lots of people joining voice comms right now in the background, and I apologise to everybody who is watching who thinks their Discord is freaking out like crazy. Yeah, I'm sure I turned those sounds off, and I've even got streamer mode enabled as well. So yeah, I don't know what's going with that. There doesn't appear to be a password posted in Discord yet, so I'm just currently waiting for that. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Ripper, thank you, Ripper. $5 towards a brand new VR headset. It's going to help. It's definitely going to help. Although, new steering wheel, new VR headset, I've got a feeling it's going to be an expensive few months coming up.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm definitely going to hide the password, Sticky. I just need to find out what that is first, mate. AMS2. I can't see it on the Discord. Have they changed things around again? Obviously, I'm not broadcasting the Discord right now, but I can't seem to find the password. Bear with me 1 sec. There's a lot of duct tape that holds this string together, although technically it's electrical tape. Is that the same thing? Maybe. Yeah, I can't seem to find a password posted anywhere on the Discord. It's a bit strange. They've put the server up but not posted the password. Right. Okay, well, I'm going to unmute the voice comms and say hi, and hopefully I can get some answers from somewhere. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Evening, fellas. How are we?
Awesome.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, Kaz, Tim's in now, buddy.
Broadcaster.
Roger.
I might be being incredibly thick here, but whereabouts is the password posted on the Discord again? Obviously, I'm streaming, so don't...
That's the same question.
It'll come up in about a couple of seconds. We just needed to sort out our a broadcaster and a race director first, and they are now in. We should be good to go.
Oh,
so
perfect.
Posting it into Monday Night League.
Perfect. Alright, I am streaming as well, so obviously I'm not going to repeat that out on voice comms.
That would be awesome.
Stu's way of getting pole. Leave it until 1 minute to go in qualifying.
Make sure he's got everybody's attention in the voice comms. Right, where's the password out? Now that you're all here. Good to see you guys again anyway. It's been a while. I'm looking forward to this.
Kaz, you can actually start it now.
Alright, so the reason the password's not available is they haven't actually posted the password yet.
Yep.
And I can see Shootout getting Discord as we speak, so just bear with us 1 second, guys. So I believe the format for this is race 1. We're going to have 40 minutes of qualifying, of which the first 25 minutes is open to everybody. And then the final 15 minutes is going to be just the top 10 on track. So, because it's Monaco, it's always tricky to get a lap in, so it's imperative in the first 25 minutes to try and get a lap, into the top 10. Otherwise, we have to sit out the rest of qualifying. So that's going to be that. And then the race is 20 minutes. Fuel use is ×2, by the way. Monaco race 2 is going to be 10-minute qualifying, so basically just throw everybody back in and just get a lap on the boards, with a race that's going to be 20 minutes long. Password is up as well, by the way, so let me just hide that screen so you guys don't get the password. And then I am going to copy and paste from the Discord. Thank you for your patience, guys. Is it going to let me copy and paste? No! Apparently you can't copy and paste the password into AMS2. You have to type it in manually.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yep, loud and clear, mate.
I had sound coming through the bass shakers, so that was fun.
You don't want your ass shaking when my voice is going off.
No, I didn't. I couldn't work out what was going on. Didn't put two and two together for about 10 seconds.
Like Barry White.
Yeah, I would say, I enjoy your dulcet tones, but not that much.
You like me to sing to you?
Ooh.
I feel the earth move under my ass.
Alright, we are now back in Automobilista 2. Let's select our livery then, shall we? Not that one. Actually, let's see some of the liveries that are available.
I was going to go Bluth as well, if that's okay, Woodsy.
There's the
Yep. Just look out for hop-ons.
Blues Brothers car. How cool is that?
I'm in a bit of trouble here. I've got no steering and it's not letting me assign anything.
Let's have a look at some of the other liveries as well. We've got the Fast and the Furious. Back to the Future, got Batman cars.
Yep.
Ghostbusters. I've got Herbie. Initial D.
Else.
We've got Initial D in here as well. Let's have a look at that one. I've seen these on the Discord, but I haven't actually seen them in the flesh.
Yep. Me button.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is what me module on the steering wheel is working, but that's
That's pretty good. Let's have a look at one more. The Jurassic Park one's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I had about a week ago, and my only the buttons worked. I ended up having to just delete the controls and do everything from scratch. But hopefully it's not what you've got.
Can you select the wheel? Sometimes if you change the wheel, it's like Fanatec to whatever, it changes it.
Okay, I'll give that a go.
That's pretty good. Obviously, you saw mine at the start of the stream. One more.
Change the wheel actually.
Robocop. That's really cool. Look at the Robocop livery. Look at this, guys. Oh. I'll take a photo so you can see the full effect of it. How cool is that? How cool is that? Anyway, we should probably go
My engine start buttons.
join the session because we've got qualifying taking place right now. So let's select and let's join. Wow, 23 people in the server already. There's some incredibly cool liveries in here. These guys have honestly outdone themselves. I feel a bit inferior in my Breaking Bad RV now. Stephen Coe, have I tried the seat inlay? I have, yes. I've tried the Next Level Racing HF8 haptic gaming feedback pad, for want of a proper name. And I'm not sold on it. It's very underwhelming, and it's... Okay, I'll sum it up quickly because I've got a video coming out on this in, well, hopefully a few days. It might take a bit longer to edit because there's a lot of footage that I needed to edit. Basically, it took a long time to get working, and with the software that comes bundled with it, it's absolutely terrible. The features that get put through to the feedback in the seat are just not relevant to sim races. You don't have any wheel slip effects, any grip loss effects, no traction control cuts, ABS cuts. You don't feel any of that. It's just very generic and it doesn't give you any information on what the car's doing. It's more kind of immersion, I guess, but it just doesn't make sense. So you can clear that up with SimHub, but it takes a lot of effort to get that working and a lot of tweaking configuration to get that working. But even when you do get it working, it is quite uncomfortable and it's very warm in terms of the material it's made from is like fake leather, and it just there's no airflow. You just can't cool down in it. It's incredibly sweaty work, more so than normal because you know I'm a sweaty boy. It's for me to say that, yeah. Anyway, Olaf says let's go driving. That is true. I'm gonna get the headset on and I'm gonna pause the music. Music's almost finished. There we go. Okay, qualifying is 40 minutes. Let's do this. Yeah, it's pleather, Mr. Bishy, and it's not very conducive to staying cool and refreshed. And it just sticks out your seat by a couple of centimeters, and it's really, I wouldn't recommend it if I'm being honest with you. So anyway, let me check the setup. So we've got some fuel out, we've got brake pressure at 90, brake bias is good.
The leader's just done a 131.65.
Steering lock is at 28, which is maximum. The clutches are down at 4. Made a few suspension, yeah, Olaf. Right, let's go driving. I'm not even gonna answer that question, mate. Let's go driving in Monaco. My overlays are all out of position, and the oscillations in the steering wheel are going crayfish. That's better.
Sorry, Stu.
No, dude, no problem. You get you going, okay? It's important.
Nice.
When you try and assign the wheel, flick it really fast to the right and back.
Yeah.
Cool.
The witch medicine going on here.
New fastest lap for Brett, 131.22.
Oh, now something I've completely forgot to mention about this race
Exit's clear. Okay, Dan, we've got...
is we have a historic speed limit in the pit lane, so the pit speed limit is 150 as opposed to 60.
Tyres. We need to get some heat into them. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
And we're also running 0 track limits. So you know the chicane after the tunnel? Yeah, now just drive straight through that. You know the shimming pool? The swimming pool? Yeah, we just drive straight through that. Turn 1? Yeah, just drive straight through that. Oh yes. There you go, Sticky, let's put those lights on. Alright then. Round the Lowe's hairpin. Oh, it looks like my bottom chat message has dropped off again for some reason. Sorry whoever posted that, I can't quite see that for some reason. Anyway. Tunnel is not quite flat. And you ready for this? This is legal, what's coming up by the way. This is legal, this is part of the racetrack.
Exiting pits.
That is the racing line. It feels so weird to do that. And then this is also the racing line. Because there isn't a historic version of Monaco available. So we kind of made our own up here. So track limits are disabled, everybody's the same. Right, let's do a lap then, shall we? Again, turn 1, we can completely cut. So we go over the pit lane entrance here like that. Old style Monaco, run it up to the barrier on the left. Through the casino. Bleed off the speed, constantly decreasing radius. I like to keep it in 3rd here. Might get a bit of traffic on this lap. In fact, I'm definitely going to get a bit of traffic on this lap. There's not much they can do. Oh, that's the Optimus Prime livery up ahead there.
Clear lap. The guy behind
How cool is that?
134.55.
Exiting pits.
Alright, clear to the right.
Someone just drove straight through me there. Not quite sure what that's about. Oh, almost clipped the wall on the outside there. Oh, they're in the wall as well. Thank you, mate.
Clear right.
Aidan Millwood, good to see you, mate. Now this is a Monday. This is Automobilista 2 with Gravel Trap Legends. Racing historic Monaco in the BMW M1 Procars. 2 times 20-minute sprint races. 1 at night. Alright, so that lap was partially hampered.
129.56. V9.
Massively balked there. That was a 134.4. The leader's done a 129.5, which is insane pace. Oh, best lap I've managed so far is a 130.2, so I'm about 7/10 off what Darren just did there. But that's to be expected because that's Darren. Ah, big lock up there.
Thanks, Pixel, mate.
Ah, it's Rangy. Rangy's racing.
Looking into Mirabeau.
See, 1.3 up on this lap, and it was a pretty shocking first sector as well. Oh, close to the wall on the outside. And again, no track limits because we're doing our own version of Historic Monaco, so just drive straight through the chicane. Down to third, to back. Run it out to the wide, little lift, get it in for the first part of the swim pool. Briefly up to fourth, down to third, keep it nice and tight, and then pin it for the second half. That's 2.7 up.
Back in action.
Awesome.
There we go. That's 2.6 up. Our track limits are disabled because it's the only way we can kind of recreate.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, you can't park it on the pit exit there.
Move to the right.
E Rangy.
131.69. The guy behind has just done a 131.92.
So that puts us in 7th.
Your front tyres are cold.
Now I will admit,
Looking good.
it is incredibly difficult for me to try and keep up with chat today. Because, well, I mean, Monaco is famous for having incredibly high concentration levels. So trying to read chat whilst racing at the Principality is probably not advisable. So I will try and keep up with your messages as best as possible. But just as long as you realise it's not always going to be doable.
Sorry, Jack.
Car left, clear left. Car right, clear to the right.
Oh, people dying!
Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace.
Alright, well, hopefully I can get some traffic-free running on this lap. Alright, quiet lap time. Here we go. Headphones on, volume up. Enjoy the sounds of the Procar at Monaco.
P8. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Exiting pit. Exiting pit.
Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace.
Exit pit.
Exiting pit.
You got the wrong way, Reggie.
Whoa, what are you doing, unicorn?
Ah!
Was it a handbraking?
I don't know.
Went in too hard.
I don't know if I've gone the wrong way, like it didn't give me any alert.
Pace.
Alright then.
You go left out the pits.
Ah, never mind.
Did you left?
Never mind. I can't click drive for some reason.
This is mayhem.
Why isn't it letting me click drive? Oh, there we go. We can click drive again.
Pits.
Right.
Exiting pits.
Let's give that another crack. We're currently 8th. Although I know I can get at least a second and a half, because that's how much I was up on that lap, I think. Exiting pits.
Take care, there's a car approaching. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Alright then. All we have to do is finish in the top 10 by the time it's 15 minutes remaining in the session. So as long as we don't get knocked down a couple of spots in the next like 8 or 9 minutes, that's fine. Although I imagine with someone 2 tenths behind and John Slow, actually John Slow can definitely go faster than that, I know. His name's John Slow, but he's really not. Just need to get a clean lap. And that's the thing about not taking the chicane after the tunnel. It puts you into back with a much higher corner entry speed. So you've really got to be conscious about your braking point and shift it back so much earlier than you normally would. Obviously, 'cause you're going so much faster than you normally would. Let's pop up those lights for a little bit of extra moral support. Get some temperature into these tyres. Oh, big wiggle.
Okay, Dan. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm not sure what Rangy's livery is. I remember seeing it on the Discord, but I don't know. It's like an ambulance, like an orange and white ambulance or something. It's quite fetching, actually. But then again, it is orange. Right, let's try that again. Let's try another quiet lap, guys. Let's try and get...
I know you're all concentrating very hard, but you can listen to my dulcet tones.
The guy behind has just done a
The few changes, obviously you'll be well aware by now we are taking cut tracks. If you don't, you'll notice that you're a lot slower than everyone else. We're going to, at 15 minutes elapsed, we will swap to top 10 only. At the moment that is John Slow, Brad Luck, DDF, Travis, No Frills, The Bloody Nine, Cuckoo, Eski, Rhett and Darren. All other drivers will be asked to come in. During the race, this is a league race, blue flags apply. This is really important. It's a narrow little track. There's not much room. If you're having a bit of a slower race, you are going to have to pay close attention to
You're looking your right front going into Mirabeau.
Now be aware here, if you pull over for one car, you're probably pulling over for about 12. You've got to be prepared for that. There are some handy chicanes that are not being used. These are great places for you to choose to pull over, let a big gaggle of cars get past, and pull back safely into the driving line. This is going to have to be managed really carefully. If it cannot be managed, we're going to have to drop people out into the race. There is quite a difference in times. Some drivers I can see have got about 7 seconds difference.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
That means we could be seeing blue flags on lap 12.
Brake temps look good.
So that is of high importance to me. This is a championship race. We cannot have drivers being impeded by slower drivers. So if you find yourself getting in trouble, pull over and prepared to pull over for a couple of cars. And then make a rejoin perfect. Just remember, GTL does allow us to...
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
We don't use it competitively, we don't use it to stop it being a problem to someone else. If you spin, clip a wall and obstruct the track, and you cannot do a 20-point turn to get back on track, definitely use your reset button. It is a lot safer for everyone else, even though it's not very cool. Also, please note that we are using
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Very important. You're going to need at least 40 litres for this race.
Okay, so. Good.
Thanks, Stu. Cheers, mate.
Sorry, your listeners probably didn't need to hear all that.
Sorry, Unicorn, that's my fault.
That's alright, I'm just learning.
Exiting pits.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off
Sorry,
the
Stu,
pace.
not sure if I heard
Got cold
correctly.
front
Did you
tyres.
say 40 litres?
Minimum 40 litres. We're using about 1.7 litres per minute.
We're all out.
Right,
A
gotcha.
20-minute race, just play it safe, at least 40. And if some of the fast guys might be burning a lot more fuel than that.
Gotcha,
You're
cool,
looking your
thanks.
right front into La Rascasse.
That was awkward. Lots of traffic. Let's build a gap and try again.
Okay, Dan. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Sorry for the lack of commentary, guys, but it's very important that I stay in the top 10 before it hits 15 minutes remaining. Because otherwise everybody gets knocked out otherwise.
Leaving pits.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Why are they 9?
Yeah, I was a little bit confused, I think.
Exiting's good.
Seeing right front locking into Mirabeau.
So hard to get a clean lap in here. Oh, tap on the wall.
It's in
Keep an
pits.
eye on the oil temperature. It's creeping up.
Exiting pits.
Oh,
Sector 2 is
that was close.
4-9 off the pace.
Exiting pits.
Thanks, guys.
8/10 up. That's going to bump me a few spots up the grid. Got enough fuel for one more lap, maybe two.
P4, good lap. That's your quickest today. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.49 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.41 off
1.3 off the pace. That's kind of expected.
Exiting pit.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
So in 3 minutes time we'll have the top 10 beginning. So if you're below the top 10, make your best laps now. If you're in the top 10 already, it might pay to start thinking about a pit stop, getting ready with fresh tyres and getting yourself set up for the maximum of the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
There we go, 3/10 up. Through the chicane, hopefully this traffic doesn't get in the way.
Exiting
Very
pit.
little fuel left.
Whoa!
We're running on fumes, mate.
Just about saved it.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
That's 5th, not 3rd. Ah, stuffed it. 3/10 up as well.
Exiting pits.
I haven't got enough fuel for one more lap. It's going to be, actually, it's going to be close. I'm going to run out of fuel, actually, so I'm going to have to come back to the pits now. Oh, oh, that's awkward the way it does that. Oh, oh. So that's 4th provisionally on the grid at the moment, 1 minute 30.9. However, I am 6/10 off Esky. 1.2 away from Brett, and then 1.4
Okay, Chris, you'll be on your final lap. Max is on
away
your
from
final
Darren.
Lap. Unicorn,
That's
final
a
lap. Pixel,
hell of a gap.
Final lap.
That's a
Mac,
hell of
you're
a
on your
gap.
Finals. G-Dude is on finals. Dat is on finals. Mark, Woodsy, Rangy, Data Racer on finals. Gambit, Stu, and Kiz currently.
I'll leave the track free for those guys for now. Wow. Whew. It's sweaty work, it really is. I mean, it's already pretty stinking hot here in Brisbane to begin with, but... Oh, guys. I just can't cool down. This is going to be a grueling couple of races. Right, so what can we do? Where can we find 1.4 seconds? Because that is just ridiculous. Thanks, Punchy Waterfall. I've still got 29.5 is just insane. I'm struggling a lot getting the power down. It's sliding a lot. How do I... what can I do in the setup to play around with
everyone
that?
from 11th down, can you make your way to the pits now, please? Our top 10 is currently consisting of Darren, Brett, Esky, DDF, The Bloody Nine, Cuckoo, No Frills, Travis, John. Oh, and we've just had a change.
What's going
The
on?
leader's just done it.
Kiz,
128.
is that you, buddy?
32.
What?
Yeah.
Got that wheel working right then. Okay, we have a change.
Once
4, Darren, Brett, Esky, DDF, The Bloody Nine, Cuckoo, No Frills, Kiz,
128.3.
Travis, and John Slow. Everyone else, you should be back in pits now.
Petition to remove DJM from the top 10 shootout. He doesn't need to set another lap.
He's a hard man to catch.
Okay, down.
That's right, his
15
tyres will
minutes
wear
left.
out soon.
That's insane.
That's great luck.
Leaving pits.
Oh, I'm never gonna. Well, I mean, it was a close fight with Darren last season, Lloyd, in the GT1s. I did manage to beat him in a few races. Managed to beat him in the overall championship, but he had the pace on me generally. I usually had to outsmart him. But that is insane! 128.3. Usually I can keep up with him, ish. 2.5. Where do I find 2.5 seconds? that's an Ayrton Senna lap, that is. Wow. Okay. It's probably not the best time to be playing around with the setup. Taking fuel out of it isn't going to save it that much time, to be honest with you. Steering lock's already at maximum. I mean, how do I just...
For some Scooby snacks.
Oh, the Scooby-Doo van's in this race as well, by the way. How do I find 2.5 seconds? I guess I just go out and drive and see what I could do.
Anytime, Mark.
I'm at a loss there, guys. Absolute loss.
Exiting pits.
Go on, you can have it. I think that's Darren anyway, so you know.
Pit exit is clear. Push now. Cold tyres all around. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Got the initial D car leaving some space on the outside. Right, if I can get half a second, that'll at least put me third on the grid with Eskiman. I mean, a 1 minute 30.9 is kind of on pace for what I've done so far, really. Got someone coming up behind. I don't know what kind of lap they're on, whether they're on a flyer or not. See, corner entry is quite good, Joyride. It feels okay. It's corner exit. It's getting the power down that I'm struggling. So I just need something to give me more traction.
Love how Iski all week's been going on about how he's got no time to practice. Look at him, number 3. Fucking what a bullshitter!
Alright, let's give this another crack, guys. Quiet lap time. Let's see what I've got.
Just surprises everyone else.
We love you.
Brake temperature's okay. The guy behind has just done it, 131.00. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. You're looking your right front into Mirabeau.
Sorry, Dan.
All good, mate. It's not going to happen on this lap. I could see that guy was harassing me for pace. I was only a couple of tenths down at that point. Nowhere near half a second up, though.
Just to remind everyone that the KISS is running a Targa, so all of your times now will be recorded, and each qualifying session we're going to add them up, just like a rally stage, and the lowest distance, the lowest time overall will be winner of the first GTL Targa. It's a really cool idea. I love this, something a little bit different for us.
Does it count I didn't set a time?
The car in front is just
Say that again, buddy.
30.60.
I didn't set a time. So does that count?
Yep, we have a default system for that. If anyone doesn't set a time, or has a week off, we have a penalty time.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes.
Still have a time on the board. It just won't be a very good one.
Equals my best qualifying time.
Sector
there.
1 is 0.5 off the pace. Your front tyres are cold.
And Darren have all his laps added together from each qualifying?
You're in no position to make those kind of claims, Hesky. You can see them from where you are.
His car is looking pretty bent.
A bit better that time. 10th and a half up. I've been beaten by bloody 9.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
About now we tell the top 10 that we're going to have a concours competition at the end of qualifying. Whoever's car's in the best shape gets pole position.
The leader has just done a 128.12.
Good lap, Darren.
Jesus, dude.
That's 7 tenths up.
28.
Let us watch the whole lap.
In the session, sector 1
Very
is
good.
0.48 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9.
There we go, up to third.
Sector 3
Driving
is
a car that
0.7
is an
off the pace.
airport bloody ladder car.
Leaving pits.
There must be a bug because the cars look like they're mashed up as they leave the pits.
Yeah, it's quite common
Yeah,
in qualifying.
The oil temperature's getting
Bit of a
bit high.
glitch in AMS2, but
Sector 1 is
the car will be performing
0.43 off the
perfectly.
pace.
It just looks a bit weird.
Yeah.
Can we
I
blame
assume so. He just did a 28.1, so I would assume so.
No aerodynamic problems there.
Add stairs to your car, it helps.
Christian, hey!
He's moved up to third place. Well done.
Oh, tap into the wall.
Wouldn't he be DD myth?
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
I'm also impressed that Herbie's doing pretty well.
Okay, now
Herbie will be
radio
upside down in
temperature
no
now
time.
Oh, that was a few tenths up.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9
John slows
off the
and improves.
pace.
Well
Sector
done.
3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Need to get another 3 tenths.
It's just done a 129.53.
Make that 6 tenths. He's just gone and set a belter. Sorry for the lack of commentary. This is absolute maximum concentration. This is qualifying at Monaco. This is going to have such a big impact on the race.
Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 130.11.
That is absolutely insane, Rangy. Couldn't agree more, mate. Oh, so close to the wall. This is where I lost all my time last time. I'm already matching my delta, so
Very little fuel left.
here we go.
We're running on fumes, mate.
It's better. It's 2 tenths up, but it's still not enough. I'm not going to have enough fuel for another lap.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 1 is
Turn to pit box.
0.39
Okay, there we go.
off the pace. Sector 2 is
Oh.
0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. You've just done a 129.90.
Still confused why.
Has just done a 129.30.
Still confused why I don't cut the final corner. Scotty S. Can I cut the final corner? I'm not sure.
Exiting pits.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
Exiting pits.
We've got cold tyres.
Potato. We are using the historic layout of Monaco here, which basically means that we're not observing track limits at all, because there isn't a historic Monaco version available in AMS2.
Okay, Dan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Oh, you mean the pit lane, Scotty? Oh, you mean cut through the pit lane? Cheeky.
inside, clear right.
Like cuckoo through. He must be on a lap there. So I'm coming up in the mirrors. So yeah, we cut the chicane. We cut the
Nice
cut the
pass.
first corner, and we also cut the swimming pool.
On your right, clear right.
Almost pit. I'm not sure how the final corner can be cut. I'm not sure, mate. I'm gonna have to have another look. Doesn't require limiter. Oh, that is crafty. That is crafty. Let me see. Do I reach 150 by the start finish? Keep an eye on my speed here, guys. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean now, Scott.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
You are human, Darren.
I'm going to do an exploratory lap this time round.
All your brake points are a good 2 meters deeper than mine.
Sector 1 is
It's
1.3
good
off the
watching.
pace.
Right, let's see if I can work out that final corner. I don't want to hold up this guy. I'm already lost 1.2 on this lap, so I'll pull over to the right, let him go. Oh, he's backed off behind me as well. He's made a mistake. His heap's back.
Oh, that's going to get people out of that.
Okay, Scott, let's have a look at this final corner. Never run this before.
Let's see.
You're good Mechatex, or you leaving during
Sector 2
the
is 4.9 seconds off the pace.
Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what Scott's on about. This could be the biggest setup in all the sim racing history.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. There's a car behind.
Oh,
Stay inside the line. This lap will be
all
about
right then. Ah, we're on.
Temps are good.
Oh,
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
it did actually disqualify that lap for track limits, though.
Leaving pits.
I don't think it counted. I don't think it counted, guys.
Improvement, Travis. Well done. 2 places.
Into the wall.
Cheers, thank you.
There's smoke coming off your tyres, even on straight.
Right, I've lost my mojo on this lap for sure. Very scruffy and 1.5 down. This is what happens when you take your concentration off. I think my lap was disqualified there, Scotty. I think because I went into the pits and came out again, it discounted it. But that's a hell of a good spot. I'm going to try it this lap and see if it counts. I'm going to listen to the spotter. And it should also come up with 0 time on my overlay as well if it does get disqualified. Because I'll have one more lap after it. One last chance.
Alright, Dan. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, so 2.4 down.
Watch your speed. There's a car behind. Take
Yeah,
care.
it disqualifies the lap, Scott. Oh, it was worth a shot, though.
Your front tyres are cold.
Oh, and I've gone in way too hot into the first corner. That's it. Okay, keep it off the racing line. I'm not going to get into the lap in.
You're locking your right. See right rear wheel spin on the exit of San Devot.
Hey, cool thud. Well, that's me third on the grid no matter what. The extra entrance speed into turn 1 really caught me out then. It just didn't slow down. And that was from cutting the final corner. That would have been incredibly dirty indeed, Ripper. So let's edit the setup. And I'm going to pop my fuel for the race back in. Yeah, almost no track limits, Scotty. I'll have to bring that up with the chat afterwards.
On That's the end of the session. P3.
1.7 off the pace ain't too bad.
It was my 133, so I was doing all day.
I'll take that. It could be a podium, and this is going to be a long season.
The dustbin of history.
With a lot of points on offer, so it's not necessarily about the win. It's just going to be about staying out of trouble as well.
2 drivers left on track.
It's Monaco. Is there an actual H-shifter benefit in Automobilista 2?
Bloody 9, this is your time to shine. This is your lap.
It feels good, I guess. I haven't really worked it out. I haven't done the math, as I
Pole
say.
position is just around the next couple of corners.
You're horrible, Stu.
It's almost a Joker lap thing, indeed. How does it affect the race,
You're
though?
awful, Muriel.
Fuck, it's a good looking paint job, though. It's a great looking car.
I'm not sure, Scotty. No track limits. I think it's getting picked up on track limits, Scotty, because...
Well, there was an improvement, too!
Because
Good on you.
I'm into the pits and out of the pits
Brick,
again.
Could you please advance the session when it gives you the option, please? You have...
P3.
Right, we have 2 minutes to get your
minutes.
car ready. Make sure you have enough fuel. Make sure you have a pit stop preset with damage involved in it. Make sure you have got your car set up for the right steering ratios. Take it easy. Now, the drivers that are finding themselves near the back end, I'm just going to reiterate, please, this blue flags are serious on this. This is a league race. We're taking this seriously. If you have to get out of the way, get right out of the way. Don't quit. We're keen on drivers finishing. If you finish, you'll get good points. Not finishing obviously reduces those points. But you do have to really respect those front guys. They're going to be competing hard.
Pit stop preset set.
I do want to call out Dado Racer, because he's
LPF.
14th position with grandma strapped to the roof. Drag coefficient.
Nice.
Alright then, shall we get ready?
Gives him extra rotation.
Let's get ready to drive this one, mate. You just joined in time for the start of the first race. 2 20-minute races.
Near that car.
Pit stop preset set. Indeed, Yellow. Players on auto clutch will have a less chance of a misshift though, or a clutch bend. That is true, Barry. Alright then, here we
Lots
go.
of luggage.
Stu, just a straight off standing start, yeah?
Negative. This is very important. Hopefully, thank you for bringing that up. No, it's going to be a formation lap. It is going to be a overlapping start. Now, if you... I'm not going to slow down Darren. Darren will have control from the last second. So, we're going to do a formation lap. And it's your job to be as close as you can to the next car as we come up to the last corner. We're just waiting on no frills, please. And Brett, make sure you hit go 4 seconds.
P3. Okay, Dan. Are you ready?
Okay,
Watch
it's
for
a
the
formation
lights.
lap.
Green, green, green.
Got a bit of haze here as well. Hazy conditions here in Monaco. Formation lap with a rolling start.
Good work.
Obviously I can use this to save a little teeny bit of fuel.
Positions back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, reformat yourself.
It's actually 20 minutes plus 1 lap.
I love your livery you got there, DDF. That's sick.
Oh, thanks, mate. Someone pointed out before, though, it's DD Meth today. I can't remember who it was, but that was an awesome shout. Thank you, mate.
You didn't laugh when I said it.
Oh, I was busy trying to set a quali lap.
No, I mean those other guys that laughed.
I didn't hear it.
Unicorn, you got to drop
I did, I
drop
just
back.
hit my button.
Sorry, what?
Pop it into 4th to save some fuel. Even 5th, actually. I just squeeze every little last drop out of that tank. Through the tunnel. Thank you! Demo! Oh, Demo Sai! Thank you for the subscribe.
Just saying, I'm enjoying Mac Attack's livery too. Batmobile.
Oh, they're all excellent. God, it's not a bad one amongst them.
I'm gonna get in front of you, Unicorn.
It's a really good name. Good idea.
So we're getting ready for the start of the race here. Hope you guys enjoy. 20 minutes at Monaco in the Procar. Full damage, full tyre wear, full everything. If you do enjoy
Darren, the race is yours. You know what you're doing.
don't forget to leave it a like,
Into the last corner, if you guys want to.
say hi in chat, and subscribe, because it's the first round of 6.
No pass. That's overlapping. No passing before the start-finish line.
You gotta come through there.
On your left.
Getting ready to go.
Keep it steady. He's still
Here we go.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Guy behind tucks in.
Right
Oh,
side.
he's got the run up the hill though. That's Esky.
Still there. Clear
Backs
right.
out of it. Thank you. Through Casino for the first time. Cold tyres. Very cold tyres. Into the sunlight. Wow. It's beautiful here in AMS2.
Damage lap 1, I can see.
Blue mirror boat. Nice and tight. Into the hairpin.
The place.
It's all from Pixel Board.
Bit of a tailspin. Definitely struggling compared to Brett and Darren in the slow speed stuff. They got so much more.
Ambulance passing me.
It seems like mechanical grip in the slow speed corners.
Hopefully everyone's okay.
Do the ambulance chase.
We cut you though, Stu.
No way, that was me being a dick. Shouldn't have been on the microphone.
Cold tyres definitely in effect. Brett's dropped back a bit behind. Sorry, not Brett. Is it Brett? I can't even find the time to look at the relative display. Oh, too late into the final corner. It's Esky behind. Brett's ahead of me. That's one lap down.
0.85. That lap was at 132.88. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Brett's in the wall. Damage is enabled. It's not a bad layout at all, is it?
You've got cold front tyres.
Oh, very tight there. Clonk on the right. I think I got away with it. Just the wind mirror. Oh, tap the rear left for good measure as well. Exit into the tunnel. Bit of oppo. Oh, sweaty, sweaty work. Little baby lift. Esky's dropped back a bit, although I've dropped back from Brett as well. Darren's just gone. Wow.
Okay, Dan, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, almost into the wall there.
P3. 15 minutes left.
That's put Esky right back on my tail again. Bugger. I'm gonna pop my lights on.
The leader's just done it. 129.67.
That was a shocker of a lap.
That was at 132.36.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Woo!
That's your best lap in this session.
Esky, centre of the inside. I lost all that grip on the outside.
Car left. Clear left.
Bloody Nine's thinking about sending it as well. There's no grip offline.
Your tyre temperatures are good.
I'm really struggling with this at the moment.
There's an incident in Portier.
We've got a lap car coming up already. Oh, don't get in the way through the chicane.
The gap behind's increased to 1.0.
Okay,
Who's down?
Thanks, mate. Yeah, I'm really struggling in the slow speed stuff. They got so much more mechanical grip than me. I must have missed something in the setup. They must have found something. Darren's 10 seconds down the road.
On this car, the gap is 0.8. P4, that was 132.46.
Don't need mirrors anyway, racer. That's true. Almost put it into 5th. That wouldn't have been nice. I reckon we can get Esky back for 3rd here. Hey, watch it, Potato. I can't disagree with you there, mate. Oh, big understeer. A nice gap behind. Yeah, this is definitely the battle for 3rd this race. 1st and 2nd have checked out. Oh, he's in the wall up ahead. Keep it nice and tight through the 1st half so I can cut back in for the 2nd. There we go. Big Oppo. Let's return to sender. Not with a gear shift like that.
That lap was at 131.00. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, so close to the wall on the left there. Hey, Sim Curves. Hey, Fartini. Good to see ya. Did my best to try and keep up with chat today, but I'm not doing a very good job. This is very intensive on the brain.
You're locking your left front, braking for lows.
Yeah, I know that, Spotter. I'm locking my left front everywhere, pretty much. Oh, 10.5 minutes to go. And you want to know what's even more interesting about race 2? There's only 10 minutes of qualifying and it's at night.
Exiting pits.
It's going to get even more interesting. Big Oppo there.
The leader has just done a 129.29.
Just grazed the inside. Insane pace from Darren there.
Alright, Dan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Come on, man, keep pushing.
Halfway.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. That lap time was 130.46.
I'll be exhausted after race 1 and there's a whole other race to go. Very wiggly. Rear tyres are wearing out a bit faster than the fronts, but they'll definitely make the distance.
Thank you.
What a great experience, though.
Car left, clear left.
That's awkward.
There's an incident in the tunnel. White flag.
There's absolutely nowhere for them to go, though. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, he's in the wall. He's in the wall.
Come on, nail him already.
I'm trying. Just having the wall so close in VR is an incredible sense of speed. Was there someone just hanging off a crane?
Sorry, Chris.
Side.
I just saw someone hanging off a crane over the track.
Your last lap time was at 131.22.
Oh, a bit wide again.
Thanks, Chris.
Bit too deep. Got away with it though. The car feels so alive. It's so much fun to drive. Feedback is incredible through the wheel.
Right side. Clear right.
He ran wide. I couldn't make advantage of it. Oh, hit the wall. Back to square one again. Tried to cut it in too tight. That didn't work. Big lift through the tunnel. We're closing. This isn't an overtaking spot.
You've got half your fuel left.
And he knows that as well. Yep, went in too deep again.
That looked unfortunate. You okay, Woody?
Totally messed that up.
Got some more traffic.
Alright, Woodsy.
Yeah, mate.
How's the heart, brother?
All good.
Really didn't get the power down then. Coming up on Dat Boy.
Nice relax.
Lap time was at 131.42. Okay, Dan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I couldn't have picked the worst place.
Coming up, that boy.
You're doing great,
mate.
brother.
Car right.
Coming up behind you, Mac.
Clear right. You're clear.
The gap in front is now 0.6.
Thank you.
Right side. Clear right.
Traffic giveth, traffic taketh away. I lost and then he lost, so back to square one again. Ah, this is close. Just need to try and find a way through somehow. Not like that. 5th place has caught both of us as well. No Frills is right on our tail. This is a 3-way battle for the podium now. I didn't realise that he was coming up on us so fast. Oh, he's going slow. Why is he going slow?
The gap behind is
Sorry for the top jump.
0.5.
Why did he slow down then? Did he forget we were not doing the chicane?
Thanks, Dixon.
Sorry, mate. Sorry about back the other end.
Nah, I think that was my fault.
I need to get him before I get got. 5 minutes to go. Oh, this is so stressful.
Just ignore it, it'll go away. You've just done a 132.24.
Oh, skim the wall. I think Esky had a
Thanks, Max.
wobbly couple of laps there. Must have lost temperature or something in the tyres. He's going wide.
Behind you there.
He's in the wall as well.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Okay, Dan, we've got the chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Car right. Clear to the right.
See a minor wet on your left rear.
I think he's trying to back me up into no frills. That was very slow through the hairpin from him then. He's holding me up in all the wrong places. This is very crafty driving from Esky. Just need to try something.
Thanks, Chris.
Sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm giving this everything. Whew.
Keep right on the pressure, he'll make a mistake. That lap time was 131.14. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Oh, a bit wobble on the way in. Ah, okay, he's bolted. But he could still make a mistake. Traffic could still play a factor as well. There is some traffic up the road.
Go for it, Mac.
Hey, Brett. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you, Max.
Get the power out.
Okay, Dan, keep an eye on your oil temperature. It's creeping up.
Not got long left in the race, it should be fine.
It is now 0.7.
We got some traffic here through the swimming pool, this is critical.
We're seeing minor wear on your rear tyres.
Right side, clear right.
And just like that, the gap is back to 0 again. I would like to remind people that this is 20 minutes plus 1 lap, so when the clock hits 0, we finish that lap and then we do one more.
Behind us now, 0.34. You've just done it on 31.52. Incident in the casino.
Casino, that's where Brett is, the second place guy now, but I can't see his number dropping on the relative, so I think we're good. Eski's having a big wobble there.
You can do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Thanks, mate.
Go for it, buddy.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Should have enough fuel, should be safe.
Thanks, Dan. Really holding up.
Big oppo. I'm gonna need such a good shower after this.
Back up for a unicorn. Cheers, mate.
Oh, that's awkward.
Inside, mate.
There's an incident in the chicane.
That was awkward, I didn't know where to go.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers.
You're going inside.
Oh, wide.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Oh, it's close with no frills. I reckon we've got 2 or 3 laps to go now.
Jesus, it's you pushing me, buddy.
31.62.
Is there a +1?
There is a +1.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be tight on fuel.
Formation lap. That's prepared for a race question, that one. So was there
Yeah, you can tell I'm busy.
30 seconds to go.
There we go. Catching back up again. Up on our best lap so far in this race. 4 tenths up. We're closing.
Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Whoa!
Hope that works, Stu.
Yep, that was good, buddy.
Oh, in the wall. Oh, lost all of that advantage and that drive. Maybe a bit of damage.
Minor suspension damage. 1 more lap to go. That last lap was at
What happened there, Phil?
30.50.
Last lap.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.33.
Clonked the suspension.
Sector
No
1
frills has dropped back as well.
8 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate.
I definitely haven't got enough fuel for another lap, that's for sure.
Watch your oil temperature. It's pretty high.
Oh, crap.
No!
I put in 50 litres.
Hungry little bitch.
Yeah, I had to pit last lap. God damn it. Oh, when the bloody AI took over. Oh, I'm having a shocker.
Last lap, here we go.
More than it.
He's in the fence.
On your right.
Shows your pace.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Very
Yeah!
Come on, Dan. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Spooked him out into the back. He rammed deep. I faked the move.
That's a bit slow. It's the AI.
Engine temperatures are looking better now.
We got the podium on the last lap. Yes, I spooked him.
Oh, well done, DDF.
Great drive. That's a podium.
You pressured me into that, mate.
I knew that move was never going to work, but I was hoping you'd go deep. Oh, what a battle, Esky. That was awesome.
I'm slow.
Sorry about mid-race where
Mark and Stu, just watch out. My AI driver's taken over, so you might take
Dummied him. I managed to dummy him.
How did you get your
Car
AI
right.
driver?
Clear right. Car right.
Oh, what a race.
You're clear.
What a race.
When I was trying to reduce the
Clear right.
fuel.
Watch out, I've got no fuel.
Yeah. Sounds like I wasn't the only one that ran out of fuel.
Don't go anywhere, guys. We have another race coming right up after this.
I put in 10 litres more than I needed.
Another
Yeah,
20-minute
I put it
race.
an extra
Well, we got a
6
10-minute
litres
qualifying first, and then a 20-minute race after this. At
John
night
G
as
was
well.
Bloody hell, that was, I damaged from halfway through, so I was
I don't like this.
right.
Okay, still guys driving. Let's get the cheddar down.
Oh, intense. Thank you, Olaf. Thank you, Yeppe.
Can't believe it.
Sean, Pinky, Sim Racers.
Point one. No.
Woo! Close. Alright, let's bring it back to the pits.
Who am I pushing? Who is it?
Oh, we can't do that.
Cookie.
You don't have the
Honestly, I put in heaps of fuel.
complete formation lap here.
Heaps more next one.
Yeah, we must have been all pushing that hard.
Definitely didn't have enough fuel for another lap though, so I'm going to put an extra 4 in next time.
I put 49 in, I got 4 litres.
Thanks, Potato!
I think that was too little.
Oh, it was
50 and I got
so
0.2
sketchy.
left.
55 and I got 5.4.
I put 61 in and I've still only got 5.
Everyone's got very different fuel consumption. Remember, it is 2 minutes, 2
Thanks, Darren.
litres per minute.
Thanks, LPF!
Look at this, formation
Be
finish
close.
the blues.
Yeah, there's someone hanging from the track.
Do, Darren. Oh, hell, good stuff.
Okay, everyone stay in the lobby. I want to say huge congratulations to Darren, Brett, and DDF on the last possible corner, last possible moment. He took 3rd. You guys all win a supermodel. Stay in the lobby. We'll get you going for the next one.
Okay, we're doing a photo shoot apparently.
No, just stay where you are.
Let's save that replay.
Talking about fuel, if the formation lap had been about 15-20 seconds shorter, we would have done another lap.
Wow, okay.
So
it's-
when you add more fuel, add another lap on top of that.
Yeah.
I
Nice
did
to be
60
able to
litres.
shoot
For,
it,
yeah.
That was great fun though.
46 was the number.
That was awesome fun.
I was catching you, DDF. I was like, I'm getting there. Oh, no fuel. That's not going to work.
I almost binned it halfway through the race because coming out the swimming pool, I saw a marshal hanging off a crane above the track. I was like, "What the hell was that?" I didn't expect that. There was like a track marshal being winched down or something over the race.
Yeah, I put him there. It's kind of the Mario Kart AMS.
Hey, DDF, halfway through that race, you would have had to hit your brakes in the tunnel. That was me going to 3rd instead of 5th.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Easy done.
So sorry about that.
Ah, no worries, mate. We all made it through in one piece.
Gave up 2 positions for 1 misshift.
Did you run out of fuel?
I want to say awesome job with the traffic as well. Everybody was very helpful in moving out the way or not holding us up too much when we were coming through. That was very well done.
Yeah, I tried my hardest to get out of the way when I could, but
massive respect, guys, for that. That was top stuff.
Also, bloody 9. I hope I didn't tap you when I passed you around that.
No, that was a good move. Nice.
All right, so we're just in
My
the
mistake
lobby.
and you capitalised, so that's good.
Yeah, I was like, if there's got to be one chance, I'm just going to take it.
So you want me to wait in the lobby here, Stu? Or do you want me to exit to the menu? Oh, it booted me anyway. Never mind. Ah, water. Definitely drink some water for that.
Just if you are letting someone through, don't do it at the apex or immediate next to the corner. Just clear the corner and.
Well, guess what? We get to do that all over again at night.
And if someone catches you in the twisty bit, don't worry about it. Just drive your normal line and then they'll get through the next straight.
Whew.
You doing a reverse grid? Haha.
Hey, imagine that.
I'm happy with a reverse grid.
The depressing thing about that is Darren would still find a way to win.
Also true.
He's done it before.
We don't have to let him through, but if we're in front, do we?
He'll just use the chicanes and pass everybody.
Please.
10. Yep.
Hey, Stu, you want me to
And race time could go to 9 PM, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, who's talking?
Sorry, it's me. Did you want me to hang around in the lobby or something, Stu, or what was?
Yeah,
what
we're
was
just
the go?
setting up the second lobby for the second race.
Okay, cool. I'll hop back to the normal push to talk then. Cheers, mate.
Good man.
Start time 2100.
Cool. Just hopped over to the admin chat for a second then. Thanks, Vushal.
I'm stuck with someone at the hairpin. I'm not sure
Pop
who
some
it was.
music back on in the background
so
while we wait for
sorry
this
about that.
to kick into life again. Oh, lots of fun, guys.
Yeah, I touched your ass a couple of times.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't want to?
Then you came and raced, or?
Inappropriately, I hope.
Well, I kind of enjoyed it.
I've heard it's a happening thing.
Yeah, so apparently...
Just no hope. I think I tapped John a couple of times as well.
I think apparently Stu is setting up a private lobby so we can do a photo shoot for the podium finishes, and then we'll go on to race 2, so thank you for your patience, guys. Yeah, awesome stuff. Really enjoyed that. That was great racing. You can race at Monaco, apparently. You just got to try and force people into mistakes. Yep, there will be another race.
Too much inappropriate
another
touching.
race,
if you ask
Bushel.
me.
Another 20-minute race, but it's going to be at night.
We need a doll.
It's going to be a night race at Monaco. And I think the weather's going to be good.
All the liveries look so good.
At the start of the race.
Well, there was nice colourful fenders and bonnets flying around.
Yeah, let's actually have a look at some of the other liveries while we're waiting, shall we? Which ones did you guys want to see? You saw a few during the race that you wanted to have a look at.
I got good and sick of seeing the Ghostbusters in front of me.
Oh, there's a Ken Block tribute. Check this out.
Did you get much damage picks? Or did
That's
it
pretty
go
cool,
over?
eh?
Go decent. Solid hit.
Let's have a look at some of the other ones. There's
I
Mystery Machine
totally ruined one corner and had to
from Scooby Doo.
back on lap up soon, so yeah.
Awesome stuff. Rangy. Someone asked what Rangy's livery was. This one.
Laps. Just stay out for that one.
This is Rangy's livery. Transcon Medivac from the Gumball Rally. It's pretty good.
The hairpin corner.
Ghostbusters. Let's have a look at the Ghostbusters one.
I accidentally hit my pit and pit limiter, and then my engine turned off. And I'm just glad everyone went past me.
Pretty good.
I saw you park there. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I couldn't, and because I was scrambling for the
chitty chitty bang bang.
Because I've only just assigned it, the back on track thing, and then that wouldn't work, and I was scrambling everywhere. Then I realised the engine wasn't on. Shit. And then
that's pretty good.
Yeah, with the cold tyres, I slammed the car into the wall and had to pit.
That's pretty good, eh?
Not a great start for me.
We got Herbie as
Are we in
well.
the same service, Stu, or should we be exiting?
No, we're staying in the same one. It's just, I think, between sessions it reassigns your roles. I don't see the indicators next to you. And
what other ones have we got? RoboCop. Oh, the Transformers one. Let's have a look at the Transformers one. Optimus Prime.
Are we good to go now?
we should be good to go.
Some awesome liveries here.
It's still saying assign race director and broadcaster.
Okay, you might just have to do that same process.
Speed Racer, Rusty's, Fast and Furious.
Is broadcaster and Woody Lizard is race.
See, now that's my kind of livery. Bright orange.
Might be a really silly question, but assigning the race director and broadcaster, does it give you extra features?
Back to the Future.
Extra positions. There's only 24 grid positions, but this
Ah,
is
I see.
26 with the minute, so it's a big bonus.
Unfortunately, the
It does-
chrome
I've often
effect
seen that. I've
isn't too good
Yeah, okay.
in AMS2. The sort of the brushed metal. It's a limitation. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, hey?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's got their logos.
Speed Racer.
Go.
Hang on.
Still gives me that too many players message.
Okay, just a second.
That's pretty good, eh? Okay, one more. Let's have a look at one more. Which one should we have?
Hey, DDF, you got any product in your glove box there that might help me relax in the next one?
No, but I've got something that'll get you wired.
I don't think Woodsy needs Viagra.
I mean, these cars are stick shift, right? Let's have a look at the Batman.
The operative word.
Okay, last one.
In mind if anyone wants it.
Nope.
Is that why you didn't set a quality lap, Hacker?
Yeah, I'm using that one as the excuse.
Alright, let's select my actual livery and let's get stuck back into it again.
I've got plenty of bull dust.
Multiplayer.
We just lost DDF. Are you coming back in, buddy?
I'll do.
Yep, coming back in now, mate.
Okay. We're having a few technical issues here, so we're just either going to fix it or we're going to have to start a new lobby. So we're just going to try and fix it. I'm going to ask Chris and Pixel if you guys can just exit out, please, and we'll get you to come back in. We have got the correct number, so you should be able to get back in. But I'm going to get you guys to drop out and see if we can just get this session started, and then you guys jump in as soon as it's going.
So I guess they're not doing the photo shoot for some reason. Thought we were doing a photo shoot.
Thank you very much, Chris. Thanks, Pix.
For sure.
It is dirty because I ran in the side of you, Woodsy.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I had one eye closed.
Back in the server.
No, it's still giving me that message. Give me
Okay, I'm
drop
very-
out as well.
I'm very sorry, guys. We're going to have to restart the session. I apologise for the delay. There'll be about 5 minutes, or probably less than 5 minutes, and we'll be up. We'll make sure everyone's in the session, so there'll be a new one up in a couple of seconds' time.
No worries, Stu.
Love your
Sorry,
work,
guys.
mate. Oh, well, we've got
a great captain on an aeroplane, Stu. You got that voice.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Stu speaking.
Kaz, can you take over setting up the second session, please?
Yep.
Thanks, Jim.
Please assume the brace position.
You would be a good pilot. You're already telling people what to do.
Well, now, where's the air hostess? I need a coffee and...
You hear the word fuck though, so I'm worried about that one.
You never want to hear that from me.
I vote we put Pix in a dress.
Sticky, so what happened in race 1 was
do you want to do a walkthrough?
I got overtaken into Sandervoort on lap
If you want
4 or 5 or something by Eski, and then spent the rest of the race trying to get him back.
Now.
Couldn't make it work.
Oh, look out, she's growing up.
Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Couldn't make it work, and I dummied him into going deep into Tobacco
Still a virgin.
on the last lap of the race. Where are the emergency exits? Hey Stu, I've got someone in chat wanting to know where the emergency exits are tonight.
I tried every wall and I couldn't find one.
There's one just at the final corner. I found an emergency exit there.
Yeah, someone pointed that out. Tried it in quali, but I got a cut track, so it didn't work.
Over the barrier into the water.
So it looks like the old server's still live. Yep, we don't join that one, eh?
Not yet. No.
Cool, okay, sweet. Alright, so we do wait for the new server to join. 2 people are left in that by the looks of it. Oh, thanks, Rangy. Thank you, mate. Trying to start racing life there for some reason. I don't want to start that. Right, let's put that back on. Thank you for your patience, everybody. We are waiting for the server to come up for race 2. Much needed break. Wow. I don't think I could have gone straight into race 2, to be honest with you.
So my understanding is the guys will just work out server name, etc. Get that up and running.
Drink of water. Stay hydrated. Thank you, Sticky. Ah, that's good. Delicious water.
Probably just let Woody and Tim get in first so they can do their.
There were heroics into Sundervote indeed. There were. It was a very heroic move by Eski. I tried to defend it around the outside, but there was absolutely no grip out there because we'd all been running the inside line all race. So I ran wide and just about saved it from going into the barrier. But yeah, on the last lap,
the refresh button is your friend.
Going into Tobacco on the last lap, I got a great run out of the tunnel, poked the nose up the inside. I wasn't ever intended to make that move because I was too far back, but then I pulled back to the right. Eski overshot his brakes and yeah, went into the wall on the outside of Tobacco. I managed to get just up the inside into the swimming pool chicane.
Telling me that I was under some high stress for the last 40 minutes.
Mine told me I thought I was cycling.
It may as well be.
It's a great way to lose weight.
Oh, clearly I was going slow.
Cycling would be safer around Monaco.
Okay, everyone, the new lobby is just coming up now. If I can just hold off just a little bit, we're just going to get our two broadcasters and commentators in. We'll just get them because we have to assign their roles, so we don't want too much confusion, and then we'll get everyone in.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Stu.
Was there a DDF Hydrate emote? I don't think there ever was, Ripper. I don't think I've ever taken an emote down. I've added some. And if you guys have got any suggestions for new emotes, then
sorry, Stu.
Please do let me know. I mean, if that Hydrate's one of them, that would be great. I can maybe add that. What I definitely need to do is tighten up the
What are you sorry for?
tighten up the
work for me.
elastic on my headset. It's snapped off the side, so I've got basically duct tape. I've wrapped a bit around to stop it going through the
Can all
loop.
join in now, please?
But I need to move them in a bit, I
Same
think.
password.
Alright then, we are joining the server. Oh, I always hydrate. Thanks, Onyx. It's one of my favourites, this one. I think it was a gift from my mum, actually, a few years ago.
Have you as my co-pilot any day.
Alright,
buddy.
let's join the server.
Good. Glad I'm doing you proud, mate.
They are just happy to be ground control or ground crew, the guy with the little flappy.
I want to drive one of those yellow tug things.
Right, we're in. We are in.
As long as I get to drop
I can
it.
show the AMS2 screen again. I'm not hiding the password
I'll give you
anymore.
for Christmas, Stu.
VB bottle. Yes.
Oh, please, no!
Now that's an offer.
I'm not sure, Pinky. This headset works fine.
Should be good to go now.
I've done so much research on a new headset, and I just can't
Look at
pick
that.
something
This time.
that I can set
Sorry,
on
guys,
my
that was a
mind
learning
on.
Opportunity for us. We will,
There's always too many negatives that put me off, and until this one is literally dead and doesn't work anymore, I'm just going to keep on using it. Ah, Steve. Thanks, mate. Right, we're joining.
Right, 10 minutes of qualifying. This is not much. It's going to be fast and dirty. You know your fuel strategy now is increased. Good luck.
Thank you, mate. Love your work getting the servers up.
Thank you.
Hey, Stu, I got the wrong livery. You want me to go out and back in?
Totally up to you. It will cut into your time.
Alright then. Yeah, let's take some fuel out for quali. We've got 10 minutes, so maybe 20
We
litres,
can
22 litres will do it. Right then. Here we go. Let's drive. Let's get a lap on the board super quick. Like I said, we're now at night as well.
Exiting pits.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Ooh, my lights are up.
Exiting pits.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. We have 9 minutes to get the job done. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Monaco at night. Well, evening at least, anyway. I'm going to put a bit more fuel. I'm going to put 54 litres in for race 2 just to be safe. Right, let's try and find a spot on track. We've got some space behind us. Only got 10 minutes to set a lap as well. We're right in the middle of some traffic, so this is only going to go one way, and that's probably terribly. Oh, the Ghostbusters livery. Is that Ghostbusters or Speed Racer? I think that's the Speed Racer car up ahead of us. I'm not sure who's driving that, but so many good liveries. And the inside of the corner, I can confirm, is purple. All the lights around the city coming on. It's not really a city, is it? It's a principality. Is Monaco a city? Oh, that's stunning. I'm definitely going to get held up behind this person, so I'm just going to back it off a bit. Oh, that's so good looking with the sun.
Thanks, Chris. Oh, it's rangy.
Thanks, Vix.
Bit of a traffic jam here. There's a bit of a traffic jam into the final corner, everyone trying to find some space, so just be aware of that if you're coming around blind. Here we go, quiet lap, straight into a quiet lap.
Track looks good.
We caught up with them already! They only took one corner.
It's good to see that the tyres lasted alright as well.
Yeah, weren't too bad actually.
Definitely getting held up here. I'll see if I can get past them at some point this lap.
There's a spinner at the quarter after the long straight.
I thought they were letting me through then on the right hand side, but they must have just had a wiggle.
Sounds like that's me.
Mixed signals there.
I know the name of
and they're in the wall.
They're in the wall.
Okay. Might have some space to set a lap now.
Is the track clear?
The leader has just done a 135.60.
Right, here we go.
The leader has just done a 132.02.
Quiet lap time indeed now.
This qualifying session's not as easy. I'm a bit frantic this time.
Exiting pits.
Exiting pits.
Exiting
Sector
pits.
1 is 0.49 off the pace. You're locking your left front going into lows.
There we go. Oh no, there we don't go. Clonk into the wall on the left. I think I'm good.
Leaving pits.
Okay, down to 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Keep an eye on your oil temperature. It's creeping up.
Exiting pits.
Oh, too wide. Well, 3.7 up.
Thanks, brother.
We've still got pretty fast people up at the top of the grid.
P2, sectors 1 and 2 are 0.49 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. You've just done a 130.41.
That's the front row. Rather predictably, Darren's managed to get his stonker of a lap in.
Sorry, Stu.
Always finds a way. It's only a 1 minute 29 though.
Yellow flag.
Got a traffic jam here.
2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Clear to the left.
Brake temperatures look good.
We've got Darren at the front, DDF and John slow in number 3 position, looking good.
Big understeer. 3/10 up. It's not going to be enough to get me pole, but it could be enough to defend second. Into the wall again, at least I'm consistent. Oh, clonk on the inside.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. The tyre temperatures are fine.
Bonk indeed, Pinky. Oh, I'm going to come up on the speed racer guy again.
Sectors 1 and 3. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, stuffed it. Went into too sharp and had to compensate on exit, and there goes nearly half a second.
Please.
Little wiggle over the crest there, not a big wiggle, but enough to set the car loose. So we got some more traffic up ahead.
I thought you guys were mates.
This lap's a write-off anyway.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. The wow. Has just done a 31.26.
Oh, we've dropped it. No frozzers, guys.
The guy behind has just done a 131.03.
No frozzers managed to pip us to second. We're back down to third again. Daz has gone on pole with a 1.
On your right.
29. Oh, that was his lap from before, actually. So we're going to have a couple of laps left. There'll be 1 lap left after this. I've got enough fuel for another out lap, so this is going to be it then. This is going to be my last lap next time round.
Okay, Dan, your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Nice clear gap behind. Let's give myself some more space just in case I catch up with anyone. Just like that, up ahead. Got people up the road here. They're coming in the pits, it's fine. Right, 1 more quiet lap, see if I can get back onto second on the grid. Here we go. This is everything.
P3. Sector 3 is 1.8 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, hit the wall.
0.36.
Got away with it.
The guy in front has just done a 130.29.
No, Esky! Esky's got me!
You're locking your left front into lows.
Oh, that mixed it up a wee bit.
Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Very little fuel left.
Looks like DDF will have to return his
litres
super.
left.
He's down to 5th position now. No frills, moving up to 2nd place. Well done. Get your supermodel.
And we're going to get a few more spots.
No, DDF's back up to 3rd. Well done.
Watch your oil temperature. It's pretty.
Just gone with the last
P3.
on the last lap. Managed to squeeze in for a few more spots. Back into 3rd on the grid. Although no frills did an absolute stunker there. Oh, guys, that was there's more time in that. I could have got 2nd. I could have found an extra 10th. I was a bit scruffy at the start of the lap. But there we go, back up to 3rd on the grid. 1 minute 30.016. Whew! There is nothing quite like qualifying in Monaco when you've got 10 minutes to get a lap on the board. 54 litres will definitely do it. There we go. Lovely. Thank you, Chiba. That is a great sound.
Didn't you, Darren?
Darren, 128.0.
Almost to 27th.
I don't even know how that's possible. 128.0. Oh, Brett, that was close. Brett went in 18 thousandths of a second.
That was hard work.
Hey, Kez, remember to get a screenshot of the qualifying times, buddy.
Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty work. My goodness me. And third, we're back where we finished the start.
Okay,
we're back where we finished the end race.
Well done, Paul, getting up into second place. That was impressive. Well done, DDF, getting that third place on the last lap. Brett down to fourth. Eski still in fifth. That's good stuff.
There's not much in it, though.
There. John Slow's improved on his last race. This is going to be good.
20 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes. Make sure you've got about 50 litres of fuel in, I'd say.
54 just to be safe. Alright, that's everything we need then.
60 for me.
So Darren's starting in first. He's much an automatic for the win.
If you got one.
I'm going to do 61 just to beat Darren.
Now Brett had some epic pace in race 1, so we've really got to keep an eye on him. Had some epic pace in race 1.
Again. As far as blue flags go, if slower drivers, remember just race your pace. Don't smash your car up. Just race what you can do, and you'll be way better off for it than trying to push too hard on this track.
Oh, I've got a live streamer behind me.
Same start procedure, Stu.
Oh,
exactly the same eyeballs. Same starting procedure. We're going to do a warm-up lap, and Darren will lead us off. You'll know what to do. Try and stick as close as you can to the guys in front without doing anything dumb.
I had that all last race, no frills, and every time he got close to me, I made a mistake. I'm like, damn it, everyone's going to see that.
It's terrifying. They're going, oh no, all my mates are going to be watching this.
It's only 7,500 people. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, I love you, Paul.
Someone tell that helicopter to piss off.
Alright, here we go. Let's grid up. Let's go racing in Monaco. Race 2, 20 minutes, formation lap, and then an extra lap at the end, so 20 minutes plus 1. Here we go.
Helicopters required for the onboard cameras.
20 seconds DDF.
Yep, clicked ready, all good to go.
Uh-oh.
I think it's just thinking.
It's all good. Remember, it's a formation lap, so no stress.
Get right.
Alright, Monaco at night, 20 minutes, formation lap. Thanks, Sean.
Green, green, green.
Sold it, sorry guys.
Oh, it looks good at night, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
It's going to come past, Bradlock.
Put it in 5th, try and save some extra fuel.
Thanks, guys.
Can make all the difference.
Well, that was embarrassing. I'm glad I didn't get that on the live stream.
Hey, that's retired.
Dropping out VR camera issues. Yeah, I dropped my res down by 20%, but it's still choppy. I couldn't even get behind the wheel.
I can actually see in this light. I couldn't see in the last race at all.
Pinky. Formation lap here.
Before the start finish line, Darren, you'll have control from the last lap, last corner, sorry.
Now, I'm not expecting the win. 2nd place, hopefully, but I reckon Brett's going to get both of us by the end of the race. Brett's got some serious pace. Because he finished 2nd in the first race, he's starting behind us, so watch out for Brett coming through. Eski will try and follow him.
Sorry, bud.
Let's see if we can get Paul. Paul was all over us at the end of race 1, so here we go. Race 2, 20 minutes plus 1 lap.
Gave me a little squeeze into the barrier.
Formation start. We've got to wait for Darren.
Sorry, Rangy.
Here we go. And he's gone. He's reacted. Down to turn 1. Getting a few stutters in the VR headset, but that's because everyone's got lights on. And it's night here at Monaco. It's quite graphically intensive. Even though Automobilista 2 is great on the graphics, this is probably pushing it to its limit. The only way it could get more intensive is if we had a bit of rain. But we made it through the first few corners in one piece. Just gotta make it through the first lap, find our pace, and then we can attack. Watch out for moves from behind though. People always like to try it into the hairpin. It's a bit of a meme. Pop into second for the drive, keep it nice and tight. Purple apex, and fire it into the tunnel. There we go. Cold tyres. Let's keep an eye on that. Nice little lift there while it's still fresh. And through the chicane. It never doesn't feel weird, this. Even though we've done it in every practice, qualifying and race lap so far, it's still very unnatural just completely skipping that. And the same here for the second part of the swimming pool as well.
Sorry, Ditto. It's blockage at Renage.
Need a pizza shop.
We made it through the first lap. No issues. Now we can really start to see where the pace is.
Time was 1:33.00.
Eski's in tight behind. Brett didn't make up the spot that I thought he would. We are dropping back from Paul ever so slightly. AKA Paul is no frills.
The oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Oh, that's not good. I got that message in race 1, but it went away. But I'm not enjoying it at the start of race 2. Not so soon anyway. There's not much I can do about it. Apart from just short shift maybe. They've just got so much more mechanical grip than me through the slow stuff. Ooh, little tap. Ooh, graze on the inside. I think I got away with it. Look, Darren's gone again. It's almost a carbon copy, this.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. P3.
Looks like Paul had a slight hit in the wall there.
Some bits.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Left side, clear on the left.
You made a mistake, you ran wide.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 1:31.40. That's a new fastest lap for Brett, 1:31.18.
No way round. But that's just Monaco. Oh, wow. Brett setting some stonking lap times behind as well. Nudge that brake bias a click forward, see if I can help with the stability.
Left side, clear left.
Sorry, Eski.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear.
Thank you, Spotter.
Sorry about that. Got through.
Eski's still hot in behind.
Back to the impact.
Stuck in behind Paul. I think I can get him. Darren's bolted. That's to be expected though. Bit wide into the back. Couldn't get the turn in there. This is so much fun. What a car track combo. Waha! Big oppo. Onto the main straight, half a second back. That's going to be my best lap of the race so far. It's not going to be enough. Paul goes better.
To be in front of this guy, fastest lap. That lap was at 1:30.91.
I think Eski's dropping back a bit behind as well. 1:30.9 for me.
The oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Must be the revs. I must be over revving it somewhere. Oh, big slide from Paul there. Bit wide through Mirabeau.
Seeing right front locking into Mirabeau.
Yeah, I know. I love the purple on that apex. I don't know what it is, but it looks great. Quarter second up on this lap over the crest. Oh, gets a bit loose every time.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds. There's an incident in Marascas.
Watch out, Mark, you've got traffic on your inside.
I think we're racing for position, mate, to be honest.
That's still going to be another PB of the race.
That's the fastest
Sorry,
lap.
Slow, that was a bit
Last
risky.
lap was at 130.82.
Bit wide through turn 1. Didn't cost me too much time. Got a nice 2-second gap back to Esky now. Pressure's off from behind for now, but as soon as we start fighting with Paul, they'll catch up in no time. That's the way this works.
I'm in Woodsy.
What's that?
Oh, when I overtook on the straight, put us in a bit of danger.
That's fine.
Nice wide entry, get the power down. Big oppo. Love that. Oh, clonk on the inside. Just got away with it again.
Thanks, mate.
Sorry, mate.
Use the curb to straighten it up. That's 6/10 up on this lap. Another PB.
Listening bits.
Your lap times are improving.
Got 10 minutes left in the race, so halfway through. Feels like it's been going on for ages.
Alright, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. The gap ahead is now 0.7.
Just waiting for a mistake. Gonna try and find that gap. He's got me on pace. We're very evenly matched, me and Paul here. It's gonna be down to the traffic and whoever makes the least mistakes. The old Herbie machine up ahead.
Halfway. Only.
Coming up on Mac Attack here.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Nice. Didn't hit the wall that time. That's always a bonus. Oh, sweaty. Bit oppo. Oh, locked it up. Ran it wide. Didn't lose too much though. Maybe half a second.
Thank you.
Cheers, Mac.
Locking your right front into
Coming through. Cheers, Mac.
The pace. Your last lap time was at 130.76.
Oh, that's close to the outside. I think Paul did the same thing.
Thanks, Mike.
This looks absolutely stunning. This is sim racing visuals at its finest. I'm just so happy that the physics and the handling side of it is starting to catch up now. It can feel good as well as look good. Just kiss the barrier with the right rear then. The smallest of taps.
Thanks, Max.
Cheers, mate. Right, let's do another lap. Let's see if we can get him.
Pass, Max.
He went in a bit deep there. I went in a bit sideways. Oh.
Thanks, mate.
Right up behind him. Eski's only 1.2 back. Brett's fallen back as well. The threat from Brett didn't happen.
That lap was a 130.88.
Left side. Keep it steady.
Anyway.
Clear left.
Oh! Goal! Just squeezed it through. Ran it wide though. Paid the price with a shallow entry.
Used half your fuel.
Don't know how we made it through there in one piece, but we did. Awesome respect, Paul. Right, let's pull away. Let's pull away. Thank you, Vushel. Maybe that's why Mrs. DDF married me.
Same pin. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. Quicker than you entering Saint-Devant.
Okay, quiet lap incoming. I know it's been pretty low commentary so far, but it's about to get even less commentary. Let's get some quiet laps in chat. I need to do a super clean one and just pull that gap. Oh, here we go. Headphones on, volume up. 5 minutes to go. Let's build it gap.
Thanks, mate.
Coming through.
This is excellent, mate. Keep it up, V2. You've just done a 131.20. Fastest lap for Brett.
Oh, traffic.
Clear left.
Coming through, dude.
Come on, Turkies.
Oh, cheers, mate.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Power out.
Your rear tyres have got a bit of wear.
There we go, out the final corner. Not a complete quiet lap, but quiet enough. Hey, John Miller.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. That was 130.75.
I think everything needs to be clenched for this stream, mate. It's just the nature of the combo. BMW M1 Procars, Automobilista 2 at night.
Thank you.
I'm right behind you, dude.
Incident in Mirabeau.
That's the next corner.
Sorry, Mark.
Thanks, you, dude.
Come through, are we?
Seeing right front locking into Mirabeau.
Oh, almost tapped the wall. Whoa, that was sketchy. That's why you don't get up on the curb on the exit. It just unsettles the car so much. 0.7 of a second, then 4 seconds back, so it's literally me and Paul for second now. Tip it in, we got some traffic coming up. Oh! I was almost nose first into the barrier with opposite lock then.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Thanks, sir.
It's an awkward place to catch someone, but not much they could do.
31.
Coming up, Mac.
Oh, Paul had a really good corner that time. Pixel Boy's next up the road.
Thanks, Max.
Sorry, Max.
On you, Max.
Guy behind is definitely much better into the casino than me.
Clear to the left.
Thanks, sir.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Darren's long gone up the road for the win.
Last boys going.
Into the tunnel one more time.
Good pass.
Thanks.
Oh, there's debris in the middle of the track. You don't want to run over that.
What about the good leaving in room?
Thanks, Mac.
Car left, clear to the left.
Cheers, Unicorn.
The lap time was at 1:31.18.
Oh, there's nothing I could do there.
All clear on engine.
Literally debris right on the exit of the corner. I've already committed round a blindy. Hopefully that didn't pick up any damage of my own. Got 48 seconds, so we finish this lap and then it's +1. It's not 0, it's 0 + 1. Paul's very close in there. But I think he ran wide to get that position. He's offset for the entry here.
Going through Unicorn.
Come through, Unicorn.
This is so stressful.
Max, you're a gentleman. Just hit someone's bum.
We've got one more lap to go after this. Got to hold on to second place. First of the losers.
You've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Plenty of fuel. Don't want to make that mistake twice. Even if it does go the extra lap, you know, I don't want to get caught out by it.
Thanks.
Big oppo through the final corner, like get the run onto the straight.
Yep.
We're on the last lap now.
Behind us now, 1.3. P2, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. You've just done it, 131.
Got to resist the pressure. He's 1.3 behind. We've dropped him just a little bit. That move up the hill halfway through the race was absolutely pivotal when he made that mistake. We just squeezed it through. That's all it took. Let's hold on to it. Because don't forget, I was the one chasing down the spot for third in the first race, and I got him on the last lap. It's not over yet.
It's pretty high.
It's not over yet, guys. Still got half a lap to go. And traffic. Oh, why is there always traffic on the last lap? Got Stu and Mark fighting for position as well, I think.
Thanks, Pixel.
Oh! Don't get on the brakes there, Stu!
Thanks, Stu.
Pleasure.
Car right, clear right.
This is it, 2 corners. Hold that inside nice and tight, block him out.
Looks like the leader has gone off in Santevot.
Just held it on. Just held it on that second.
Podium finish, nice one.
Oh, yes.
Right side.
And there's Darren with his win again. Whew.
Well done.
On your right.
Oh.
You're on the left.
Nah, dude, I was a lap down. I wasn't passing it.
There we go. And we're out. Thank you, Sean. That's probably a very irresponsible place to do some donuts, eh?
Take care with your clutches.
Hey!
Left side. Clear on the left.
Awesome racing there, Paul. That was so close, mate.
Wowzers.
Yeah, that was really, really close. I'm sweating my guts off.
Oh, same. Oh, thank you, Sean.
Reminder, guys, no crashing at the end of the race, please. Some guys have got direct drive wheels.
Thank you, Vushel. Thank you, Mr. Bishy.
Well done, everyone. That was awesome. Not only does Darren, DDF, and No Frills get more supermodels, everyone gets a supermodel because you've just completed 2 frantic sprints in a totally inappropriate car at a full grid of Monaco, which is not something you do every day.
No huge
congratulations. I think there should have been a couple there actually, but well done to everyone who completed that. That was a massive mission.
It's a lot more fun without chicanes.
That was pretty tight on the last few chicanes there, Brett, wasn't it? Between Stu and can't remember who the other guy was. And Mark, yeah.
God, yeah, that was
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
that was frantic.
Getting showered by
Wow,
pieces of the car.
sweaty work. Congratulations to everybody indeed. Oh, it's just kicked me straight out. I was going to have a look at the results there.
That's over.
Didn't even get a chance to save the results.
Complete
Save the
opposite
replay.
track next week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, next week we have the first of the more enduro sessions, and it's going to be at Buenos Aires number 12, which is the big outer loop around the lake. So it's a very, very fast track. It's kind of a chicane, but it's like a 180 mile an hour chicane. Other than that, it's a fast track. Take note of your fuel usage you've used. You should have some good data there now, and that will set you up well for the longer races.
Wow, sweaty.
Outstanding. Well done.
That was great racing. It's so good to be back with you guys again. It's always fun, but that was just, yeah, like you said, completely inappropriate. That shouldn't work, but they did it in real life, and we managed to do it here. So I think credit to everybody involved. Wow.
BMW Spears department.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think we had less damage than the actual Procar race did.
Sorry to jump in. Is DJ M in here still?
Yep.
Did you want to come over into the free chat for a little interview? Tim wants to give you an interview if you've got the time.
Yeah, okay.
Woo! It's like the real thing.
Whoa! Hey,
Reluctantly.
Stu, which Buenos Aires circuit is it? Which number?
Number 12.
Interview with the winner. So,
thank you.
so Buenos Aires number 12.
Catch you soon.
See you, Rangy.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Rangy.
Guys.
That was so much fun, that first race.
Thanks, Eski.
So Buenos Aires
So
number
much fun,
12.
that
Which
first
one's
race,
that one?
really. Yeah, and so was that last race against Brett at the end there, mate. That was good.
Number 12.
You guys
7,
flying
6.
between that tiny little gap. It's like,
That
I'm
or
on the wrong
15
side of the
oh, no,
track,
that
Mike's
one.
on the wrong side of the track, but shit, you guys are going to have to make this work. You fucking did.
There we go.
It was cool.
Wow, that's
Yeah, it was a bit.
that's going to be
I think that was
fast.
fun.
That's what we're doing next week.
Race.
That was
Awesome
cleaner
stuff.
than- It's really good.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
Whew.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, yeah, it's a real accomplishment, that one, eh?
Am I the only one that found it extremely frustrating?
No.
No, everybody did it.
I think frustrating, but having finished it now, it's like an achievement.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like I've accomplished something.
we need the next.
I've done it. Hope I don't have to do it again.
We're going to need Wednesday off just to recover, I think. Great stuff, guys. Well, I'm going to go wrap the stream up anyway, but I'll be back in a few minutes if anyone's still around for chat. Great fun as always, and yeah, catch you next week for Buenos Aires. That'll be awesome.
Thanks,
See you,
Teddy.
mate.
We'll get the scores up shortly.
Lovely stuff.
See you, mate.
I am the one who blocks.
See you, DDS.
See you guys. And that is Gravel Trap Legends. Oh. Yeah, we held on to second there, Pinky. Only just. We had got a little bit of traffic on the last lap, which closed up a 1.5 second gap into a 0.1 second gap. But we just held on, just about, with some Mansell-esque, Senna-esque blocking of Mansell 92 style. Just make it as wide as possible. I mean, it's a good thing these BMW Procars are pretty wide. That definitely helps. Wow. Okay, well, I am ready to go and get a cold shower and a cold beer. Maybe 2 cold beers after that. Those kind of races really take it out of you, you know. I mean, if you guys are, you know, you enjoy the joys of sim racing as well, I would strongly recommend trying that exact combo. 20 minutes at Monaco at night in the BMW M1 Procar. It's just superb. Once again, AMS2 just delivering the goods. I can't wait for the rest of this series. So a 3rd place and a 2nd place should be good in the points. Although Darren with a double win, he'll be storming ahead. That's for sure. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everybody. That was great fun. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not too late. It's not too late to leave the stream a like if you did. You know where the button is. You know where the chat is. You know where the comments are. You know where the subscribe button is. I don't need to tell you what to do. And you shouldn't listen to what random people on the internet tell you to do anyway, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Ignore everything I've just said. Friday, Dirt Rally 2.0. That's coming up. It's going to be the first round of the season of Olaf's Community Championship. It's going to be at, where are we? Dirt Rally 2.0. It's going to be in New Zealand, up on the screen right now. And it's going to be in the Mitsubishi Group A car, which is going to be fun. Apart from the fact that, you know, like I said before, my round steering wheel isn't working, so I'm going to be doing a rally on this, a Formula 1 style rim. At least it's a sequential car and I can use my paddles. I don't have to use my H shifter like I did with that Pro car then. But rally is different. So turn the feedback down and give that a crack on Friday. So check out that. And then next week, Monday, we'll be back for this again, round 2 at Buenos Aires. I might do a bulk Brogan next week. I definitely don't have the energy or time to do a bulk Brogan this week, that's for sure. Whew. And bin cars coming up on the 11th of February at Donington. So keep an eye out for that as well. Thank you guys. Look after yourselves. I'll see you all soon. Time for beer. Bye-bye.